Go.
Oh no, I've lost my husband and son. Woe is me. If only there was a way I could bring him back.
But there is! All you have to do is with modern technology and the advances in cloning technology, just clone your son. Like, you get a little piece of hair from both of them, and then they can be like right here. It'd be awesome! Alright, I'm done. Where's my money?
But what do the experts say?
Just watch this.
Hi, I didn't see you there. You probably know me as Hank from Hanky Panky Pudding and Pie, or as Zhuge Liang in my Chinese miniseries Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Actually, I'm actor Richard Pryor, and today I'm going to talk to you about a subject that's fairly close to my heart, and it should be close to yours, and that's human reproductive cloning. Today I met with the scientist Martha, who claims that she knows something about human reproductive cloning, although I would beg to differ. Martha, it's good to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
I don't touch people that have different beliefs from me.
Okay.
Why is making copies of ourselves a good thing? In your own words.
Well, as a scientist, I believe that this can help with many social and medical ills. For example, if somebody was getting an organ or blood transfusion or a transplant, they would have an exact match. We wouldn't have to look for anyone.
So you're saying we can essentially build ourselves a human?
Cloning could help people in so many ways. For families that have lost their children, they could have a chance at having another exactly like them. And people get joy through their families, so why not give them another chance if they can't have it?
Okay. Now, some would say that all of this stuff is completely immoral, that to have little miniature copies of ourselves for a variety of domestic and sexual services is immoral.
First off, making miniature copies of everyone isn't just what it's all about. This isn't a cheap sci-fi movie. There's not going to be little people running around everywhere. They're going to grow up like real human beings. And the fact that you just suggested to me, well, I think I'm done here.
Well, cloning from a theological perspective has a lot of dire consequences for our existence as spiritual creatures. Cloning takes the act of creation. It takes what God has given to us, and it puts us into our own hands, our own very selfish hands. We don't really know what people are going to want to do with this type of technology. You're going to have cultural stigmas. You're going to have physical consequences that are going to seriously harm the population of the people that you're going to be cloning. Well, if you take a look at what actually happens to a clone, like take Dolly for example, you're going to find that these clones have very shortened lifespans. They're aged before they come of age. Dolly was 6 years old when she died, but she had the DNA, she had the physical characteristics of an 11-year-old lamb. Now, if you put that in human terms, if you cloned a man when he was 30, he's going to be 30 years old when his clone is born. That's 30 years, 3 decades, that he's not going to be able to live and experience. And that's robbing this individual who will indeed have a soul, just like anybody else, of 30 years of experience.
Alright, now that you've seen all the testimonies, is all your questions answered?
No, I'm still really confused about reproductive